everyone, and welcome to another Fishing Planet video here on Reason's gaming channel. Today we're checking out the Everglades in Florida, hence the title, Welcome to Florida. We're gonna target some butterfly bass and butterfly perch and some Everglades gar or whatever they're called. Kind of a reptile looking creature. But we're starting out with some crankbaits, just a meter down, and these perch and bass are really good fighters. So you can see here the first hookup, a largemouth bass, personal record, but they're generally really big here compared to, like, Lone Star Lake, where you can find perch, also the smallmouth, but or is it large? Yeah, largemouth bass. But when I cast with these crankbaits, I usually just cast over to the margins where the vegetation is, because there might be some statics in there just waiting for something to come by so they can grab something to eat. I like fishing with crankbaits. Also in real life, it's a good and active way to catch fish. So you see, it's easy to get a PB here when with the bass and the perch and whatever there is. What really spooked me about this place is all the sounds that are here. It definitely sounds different to whatever else I've ever experienced. What can you call it, with all the noise and stuff. And the Everglades in Florida, outside of Miami, that's also known for a lot of different things than fishing. So yeah, another butterfly peacock bass. But yeah, the Everglades are known for where people are dropping bodies, and yeah, there should be a lot of alligators in here also, but another hookup. I didn't have any problems catching anything. There's not like very many dead periods. I think all in all, I stayed there for about an hour real time, and I caught about, I don't know, 25, 30 fish. So another peacock bass. So I thought I want to change it up a little bit. I like surface fishing. It's really cool element that they have added to Fishing Planet. Also in real life, I mean, that's the most action you get. You see the take and you see everything. And I understand why these fish go nuts for these poppers, frog poppers, and yeah. You see the take, you see that big bubble that comes up. Just have to wait till it pulls it under and then strike. Hey, what are you doing there? A Florida gar. My first good scrapper. Hey man, move it. Not very nice to step in front of people. So when I surface fishing, I'm always casting to the margins and kind of reel it in as close to the margins as I can get, because there you will find some of the big fish, or at least there will be some statics. What we call statics is just a fish standing there in the margins waiting for something to come by, usually in the more calm waters. So also in real life. This surface fishing is really something else. There's a lot of different techniques to it. With the frog, for instance, you can make the walk technique, where you just reel it in so there's tension on the line, and then just kind of flick the rod, like I'm doing there. And I guess it's that sound and the kind of the commotion in the water that tricks the fish to bite, because it kind of simulates an injured animal, and yeah, you know, predators also from wildlife in Africa and everywhere else, that if they see a injured animal, they will instantaneously become a target. So you can see all the uprising around, all the bubbles coming up. There might be some big fish standing there. You see a lot of them right here. But yeah, it's very important to move around. If you get into a dead period at a specific place, just move to the next and maybe revisit and come back, and you know, just change it up always. Also tackle wise. If you don't get anything within the first 3 casts, change it up. Whoa, a trophy. But yeah, the good thing with this surface fishing, it's you can cast it all the way over in the weeds and over lily pads. It won't get tangled very much. Just flick it. Take a break once in a while. Make the fish second guess. See? And then it takes it down, and then you strike. This is very entertaining fishing. I mean, these little gars and bass, they really give a good fight for their size. So, but I have to say, it's not a place I would come and visit that often, because I mean, I like catching big fish, especially pike, and so I guess my home is in Michigan. But yeah, I guess I wanted to show you guys this place, because I mean, if you're into bass fishing and catching these gars, and kind of explore the whole park and find out where all the hot spots are, yeah, definitely go for this place. And about the equipment, I bought the Winter Pike DLC, which comes with, I think, 2 rods and 2 reels and a whole bunch of tackle and the big keep net. That's a really big thing, because then you can, that's like the biggest of all, and it's really expensive if you have to buy it with the coins and everything. So if you can afford it and you want to invest a little bit in the game, I will definitely recommend you to go and check out the Winter Pike DLC. Because that's especially the spinning rod there, I think that's the light one of them. It's really good all-round spinning rod, and then you have the power also behind it. I can't remember the details of what the kind of the breaking point of the rod is, but it's really strong. I mean, I've caught pike that's up to like 6 or 7 kilos on this one. So But yeah, Florida is the place to be if you want to catch some bass and some gar and bluegills and all kinds of different species that are here. So, but I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much everybody for watching, and remember to press that subscribe button. See you.